go to the warehouse.
It's always the ones you least expect that does something.
Alright. So I'm gonna remind everybody that the giveaway's tomorrow. It's not gonna be much, but you know, it's still a giveaway. No, I was really thinking about what I'm gonna do next time. No. If you guys got any suggestions, just leave in the comments and I'll take a look at those. But I was thinking of doing like
everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
That must be the
one
spire.
or two.
Let's talk it over.
It's huge.
Maybe like a year subscription or something for PlayStation or Xbox or something like that, or $50 like card or something. I don't know. Haven't really thought about it yet.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
That guy's always breaking the doors.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Yep, I'm just trying to set something up real quick. Alright.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
But yeah, the giveaway is tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'm just trying to remind everybody.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
What? I could use that.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Damn.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Yeah, like always, you know, if you guys wanna do anything, the link is in the description.
Derval.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Some of that guard your rear.
Grab this now.
Get down or get put there!
Saving these for the trail.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Can't carry more.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
There! I see something!
Can we finish this? I've gotta stop.
Oh man.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and rabbits. Rabbit is nothing.
Oh shoot. I must have seized there.
Fate of all who oppose.
Oh. Well, I guess it gives you a hint. Rope. Nah, it's probably not gonna work at all.
What's this? Oh.
Get her!
You're starting to irritate me. Why does Avad always the fighting?
Death on its way. Keep it up.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
So they woke up.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous... I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Come on, Richwood. What happened?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Richwood. Pretty sure I had 200 shots.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
They're scanning for me.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I can't believe I ran out of Ridgewood that fast. So I'll pick up whatever. Yeah, let's see.
No room.
The giveaway is gonna be tomorrow, 7 Mountain Time, 10 p.m. No, just trying to make sure enough people at least know about it. And let's do it.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
At least take his leg or something.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth. without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
You know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa. A woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So,
No way.
after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Damn right.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing
Yes,
the
you
world.
will.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Where would this take me? No actual spots still. So I'll go do something else. Huh. That's pretty cool. Come on, you get there earlier.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
That's it?
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can... Drops of blood leading away.
How come I hadn't noticed that earlier?
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
Don't pass up these goods.
Someone must have seen the thief.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King. Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. What's the Vanguard doing? Nowhere in the sun.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Too soft. Too much ulcer.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Mine.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Can't imagine what it must be like.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going...
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Father was always angling to become an eel.
Gotta keep the charcoal burning.
Let's go.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
These right there.
bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
I promise. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Would you like to buy something today?
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Only the...
Need more ridgewood. I need everything. propane. Grease. Super rock.
Sometimes you just have to take a minute and forget your cares and worries.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Like valuable objects?
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that.
No, we find
from hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
The sword?
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
These damn us are stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on.
Tormentors? Oh man, that's super far away. I guess I can go there. We're heading over here. What's that? Oh man. Never mind, I'll just fast travel over there.
Made them soon enough.
Damn you, bunny. Get back here. What? He disappeared.
Stocking up.
Oh man, this is a good place for medical stuff. On the rock. Come on. Come on. Go into the rock. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, let's do this. Grab onto the rock. Come on. Ooh, bunny. Two bunnies.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Oh shoot. I was lucky. I may have got it. Fox bone. Man, I think I need fox skin. I'm gonna keep shooting or use this.
If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. get it while I can. It's on to me. I'll tuck that away. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Oh, shoot, man. What?
Let this bring me victory!
Get him, horse. They're all coming out. Oh man, they killed my horse.
Let this darken the sky.
Maybe I should set up some traps or something.
Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Like a function or something. I'm sure override some of these guys.
I think I'm in the clear. Watcher, come on, closer, 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 closer. I've almost got you.
Come on. The hell?
Come on, then.
That's not what I want to do.
What else you got? Aha! Gotcha! Oh, son, guide this to my foe! They're gonna wipe us out! Oh! Stay in shadow! We're getting picked off! Still their faithless blood!
I'm gonna haul you out, and you'll be sorry.
Off you go.
Search is off. I win.
Can't take another!
They gone back already? They're smart enough not to come out here this far.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
invoke the sun's rain. Get under cover! No weakness! Grant me! Down!
Let's go. Damn. Oh man, there's still people inside.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
Get her! Only a little blood.
This'll do.
Alright, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like an all-out brawl after this. If not, then I can always have fun with this thing.
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
No, you look like you're on drugs.
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
I said do it. But yeah, The giveaway is gonna be tomorrow at 7 Mountain Time. And like I was talking about it earlier, maybe next time, no. Yeah, maybe next time you guys can give me a suggestion and see, like, what goal I should set up for. Cause I was thinking of doing like maybe a year's subscription to like PlayStation or Xbox or $50 PSN or whatever. It's taking forever.
The sun gives his life to him.
Won't talk to a shard just to look.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Alright. I guess time to do this one. Also the hunting ones, but two spread fire flints. The Shrine of the King.
This 4 times already.
Okay, so there's actually 3 spots. Gotta clear out.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of it. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Sure.
We teach the Karja nothing else.
Move.
Full of my soul.
And
Teach them how to hold their liquor.
Go. Oh man.
Nothing else. Steel to my soul will teach him how to hold their liquor.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it.
Oh, no.
I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Have to go around.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
I wonder if I could beat him.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Thank you, Bull. And you know, that mob? Or I'll just keep.
Must be the sun's power, or the beneath wants to come. Back to your business. Can't override them yet. What I learned in the cauldrons, I could use out here.
have to just get used to it. If anything. Need to make some fire arrows or something. Pretty sure it's weak against fire. Like this. What was it? That moth.
Red light means...
too. Just don't like these things at all. Like, come on. Do. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, have a good night.